You're welcome back to this channel. Today we are going to a very beautiful university in Netherlands, and the name of this university is Wageningen University. And this particular scholarship is meant for people from Africa. So if you are from Africa, this video is for you. And if it is not you, why don't you share it with someone that you know would be interested? Okay, so I'm just giving you like a background of the university. It's a university where you see people from all walks of life, black, white, brown. You see people, and they have good teachers, good laboratories, and good research are going on, scientific research. This is a very school where you can apply, you can have access to practical, practical methods of doing things, in school. So what are we saying about this school? So I brought you this important information, and like I always do, I've gone through the application process. I mean, the stages of the application process, and I figure out that it is not something that is too difficult. I've been in the shoe of someone trying to apply for scholarship or someone trying to apply to university abroad, and one of the things that pissed me off is when the application period, I mean, process is too tedious. Some could even be asking you to go and bring your, all kinds of documents. So, but whenever I see any application that is seamless, I'm usually very happy because I will just be able to apply. So, if you have been applying to so many, if you have been applying to so many universities and you are yet to get a desirable response, I would advise you to apply to this one. And if you are a friend of this channel, you will know that every scholarship opportunity I bring to you here are genuine, they are not such that are cumbersome. So the one we are actually looking at two different scholarships today. The first one is in Netherlands and the second one is in Sweden, right? So let's take it one after the other. The first one, which is in Wageningen, is a university, and I mean, it's a Africa Scholarship Program. And let's take a look at brief information about the scholarship. It says the Africa Scholarship Program ASP offers talented and motivated students from Africa the unique opportunity to pursue a master's degree at Wageningen University and to support capacity building in Africa. Available scholarships to be determined. That is, you can, as many people can apply. So don't let that be a big deal. Don't let that one be something that's going to hinder you. And it is going to commence in September 2025. Let's take a look at the component of the scholarship. The first one, you're going to travel. You're traveling to and fro to Netherlands. Is going to be taken care of by the school. Living allowances for the duration of the program, which is usually 24 months because it's a master's program. Tuition fee that will cover your duration of the program. Then they will be the one that will take care of your visa and your health insurance. So what you need to do for this particular application, once you apply and you are selected, the next thing you need to do is just to go and look for maybe small money to buy a traveling bag. That's all. Buy a traveling bag and put your clothes and get ready, because apparently everything is going to be taken care of by this school, as we can see. So these are the perks of the scholarship. Now let's take a look at the requirement. The first requirement is that you must be a citizen of Africa. Pardon. Second one, you must have applied to one of the master's program at Wageningen. And like I told you, I usually go through the application process, so I've done the same for this one. And you must have been able to apply to the university before the deadline. Okay, so how can you apply? Let me just take you straight to how to apply for this particular scholarship. So once you get here, I'm going to drop this link on the video description box. So click out how can I apply for the master's program. So once you click this part, it's going to bring you to this particular page. Okay, so at this on this particular page, you will see that there are two steps actually. So you are going to submit an application request at the study link, then you're going to upload your documents in another portal. So I'm just going to take you to the link where you're going to create your application, which is very, very important. And once you click this particular link, it's going to take you to this place. So here is very simple. There's a need for you to create. Okay, before I got here, actually, once you click that link right there, it's going to load. So once it loads, then there will be need for you to log in or for you to create an account because you don't have an account yet. So you're going to create an account. So in this case, I would create an account. I will click create an account. So after clicking create an account, it's going to take you here. So there are 4 steps. The first one is your personal information, the second one is your house address, the third one is your contact, and the fourth one is the summary of everything. And at the end, there will be a box where you're going to check to confirm that every information that you supply are true to the best of your knowledge. Okay, so this particular scholarship is a juicy one, guys. Like I said, it is very, very important. Try as much as possible to send your application. There's no application fee required. And once you are selected, everything is going to be taken care of by the school. Okay, everything is going to be taken over. Everything is going to be handed. You're traveling, everything is going to be handled by the school. So guys, try as much as possible to apply to this scholarship. Now, if you're a scholarship enthusiast and you are not from Africa and you're like, oh, this one, I'm not from Africa, maybe you are from Pakistan or you are from any part of the world that is not Africa, there's another one that is here and I'm going to introduce you to. And this one is called, and this one is called SI Scholarship for Professionals. So the SI actually means Swedish Institutes for Global Professionals. A background, it says, do you want to contribute to the sustainable development of your home country and region? Are you looking for an international experience? The Swedish Institute awards academic scholarship for master studies in Sweden to global professionals from a selection of countries. Read through the call for applications carefully. So there are countries that are eligible for this one. So that some of the countries, let me just quickly take you through some of the countries that are eligible, so that, like I always say, I don't like wasting people's time. So if you know your country, citizens of the following countries are eligible to apply to the Swedish Institute Scholarship for Global Professionals. These are the countries: Armenia, Azerbaijan, Bangladesh, Belarus, Bolivia, Brazil, Colombia, Ecuador, Egypt, Ethiopia, Georgia, Guatemala, Indonesia, Iraq, Jordan, Kenya, Libya, Malaysia, Mexico, Moldova, Morocco, Nigeria, Peru, Philippines, Rwanda, Senegal, South Africa, Tanzania, Thailand, Uganda, Ukraine, Vietnam, and Zambia. If you are from any of these countries and you are looking for a scholarship, then this SI scholarship is actually for you. Let's take a look at some of the perks. Number one, full tuition fee coverage. So the fee is going to be paid directly to your Swedish university's account. Then a monthly allowance of like 12,000 Swedish currency to cover your living expenses throughout the study period. Then a travel grant of 15,000. If you are a scholar from this particular country, it's going to be like 10,000. But if you are from other countries mentioned, then it's going to be 15,000. And they say it's a one-time payment and does not apply for students already living in Sweden. So, however, they say the scholarship does not include insurance, does not provide additional grants for family members. In case you can actually travel with your family members, but you will be able to, like show a proof of funds, financial capability that you'll be able to take care of them. So the application process too is not a difficult one, but it involves 5 different stages. The first one is that you're going to apply. Then the second one, you're going to apply for this master's. Okay, you're going to apply for in this particular scholarship. You're actually going to apply in two different stages. You apply for the master's first, then you apply for the scholarship. So the first thing you're going to apply for, which is going to its deadline on the 15th of January, is for the master's program. Then the second one is to apply for this SI scholarship. Then the third one is that SI is going to screen you for evaluation. There's going to screen you and evaluate your credentials. Then you're going to be notified by March next year. And the last one is that you are going to be informed for you're going to be informed about the decision. So like I said, you're going to do this application in two different ways. The first one, you apply to a school, then you apply to this particular scholarship. It's just like you are applying to a university in Nigeria. Let me use Nigeria for example. You are applying to University of Lagos, and you are applying to another body in Nigeria that can help you to finance your, like another body in Nigeria that is asking people that want to apply to universities in Nigeria, and they need scholarship. That's how it is. So you apply to University of Lagos separately, then you apply to that scholarship body, but that scholarship body are aware of the schools in Nigeria. So that's how it is. So you apply to university in Sweden, then you're going to apply for this particular scholarship. So although in Sweden they don't speak English, but there are more than 700 English taught program. As you can see, there are more than 700 English taught master's program. So there is nothing for you to be worried about. Maybe your course is going to be in English or not. So the thing you just need to do is to click the link and look at the course that are taught in English. For example, this is the link. Once you click that link, it's going to bring you to this particular page where you can see the list of programs that are taught in English. So guys, try as much as possible to do further research about this opportunity, and try as much as possible to apply. Definitely, they will ask you to submit a proposal. They will ask you to submit something like SOP. They will ask you to submit, something like, because they're not just going to evaluate you based on results, previous results. They're just going to evaluate you on proposal and what have you. So, guys, these are the courses that are taught in English, as you can see. Computer science, artificial intelligence and machine learning. So many courses: biomedical science, economics, data science, business study, global sexual reproductive health, tourism. More than 700 courses, English taught courses in Sweden, in the that are under this Swedish institute's scholarship. So try as much as possible, like I said, do further research about the school and try to submit your application. Okay, and I'm wishing you best of luck. I'm rooting for you, because next year we want to be hearing people, a lot of people, we want to be I want to be hearing people talking about their testimony. A lot of people send me testimonies about how they are selected, but sometimes I'm just happy that we are making progress, right? So next year I want to also hear your own testimony about you getting offer. If you have more than, my joy is when you have more than 1, 2, 3, 4 offers. Okay, so try as much as possible to apply to this university, and you can be rest. Once you have applied, put everything in God's hand, and I'm very sure you will get a good response. So guys, that's all I have for you in today's video. I will see you in the next video. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. And of course, I would like you to give this video a like. Try as much as possible to share it with someone. If you have applied to so many schools, or you are in this university already and you're not going to be in need of this information, I would greatly appreciate if you can share it with someone. Information is power. Once people are informed, you are empowering them. So try to empower someone by sharing this information with them. I will see you in another video. Until then, have a nice day. Ciao, ciao.